Hello everyone. I have not shared one of my singing technique videos in a very, very long time. I thought today I would share with you one that seems to be working quite well for some of my students who have trouble getting the voice outside of themselves. They tend to hold the voice inside. And this is an eternal struggle, it seems. I've been dealing with this for years with my students, and usually we're able to work through it. But this method seems to be a little bit of perhaps a shortcut for getting that voice outside. First of all, it's a three-part kind of a thing, and I'll talk about the little traps that you might encounter along the way. The first thing you have to do is whisper. Just whisper like you're whispering to a friend. If that's picking up, just whisper like you're whispering to a friend. Not whispering like this. That's one of the traps. You don't want to press on it, but it's just like, psst, hey, look at what's going on over there. So you're whispering something secret to a friend. Then the second step is you add a little bit of light voice to that whisper, just to kind of like what I'm doing right now. So you whisper and then you add a little bit of voice, but you make sure that you're not adding voice that presses down so that you feel a pressure in your throat or tightening in the upper abdomen. You don't want that grunt feeling, that pressure. So you start with a little whisper, add a little whispered voice, and then from there you go into singing any kind of a note. Let me see if I can get my keyboard up and running again. It has ceased on me. And so you go from a whisper to a little bit of a spoken voice, and then right into a pitch. Ah. So you go whisper, talking, ah, or I like oh, so whisper and then talking a little, whisper, talk lightly, oh. And sometimes that helps lead the voice right where it belongs. Singing in this style with a sort of this is an extension or maybe a derivative of the old bel canto method, because true bel canto doesn't exist really anymore, no matter what anyone says. We would like it to, but I think the true bel canto is lost in the centuries. The extension of this is that you need to be using breath. This is a very breath-dependent technique. So if the breath isn't flowing and doesn't remain flowing when you add voice, and then when you add that pitch, then you're not doing the right thing. If at any point again you feel like you're grunting, like you're pressing down, like the voice is stuck inside, that's not the right idea. So that's my little technique. Seems to be working for people. You might give it a try, and if you'd like Zoom or in-person voice lessons, please contact me. You can find me at studioshanks.com, and we'll see what we can do. I just love working with people who really want to work out all these bugs.